Hello everyone, welcome back to Museum Diaries. We've been doing a lot of work here at home and some remodeling. What I'm going to show you next is we're planning on laying down some lava rock, as you see here. And before we do that, we got to clear out some weeds. So let me take you to this part of the house. This is the backyard. We cleared out the weeds. I'm just going to go in and smooth out the dirt. We had a couple holes, so we had to get some sand. We bought a 9 cubic feet bag of sand from Home Depot and just filled it in wherever it was kind of not as even. And then this boulder right here, we're going to move that and move it towards the center once all of this has been lava rocked. And then we're going to finish painting this wall. We're going to finish painting the back house. And in the back, in the very back, let me show you something. We have weeds and shrubs that have grown over time, so what we're going to do is clear out the entire back section. And we're going to replaster this wall. There were some trees on the other side of the fence that damaged the wall. Those were taken out. But we're going to repatch this and paint all of this and finish painting the back house. But these weeds have to go. So it'll be a nice clear pathway of lava rock all the way through the back. Okay. This is a landscaping cloth we're working with. It's 3 feet by 6 feet. No, I got that wrong. 6 by 300. And this is to make sure we have enough to cover the backyard. It's a weed barrier, 20-year guarantee. And this is going to go on the dirt before we lay the lava rock. Veronica's picking up a few weeds. Making sure that it's ready for the landscaping cloth. Go ahead and explain what you're doing, Veronica.
Oh, I'm building a little trough and kind of helping this to have a clearer edge against the concrete or against the house. It also allows you to put your landscaping nails that you use with the landscaping cloth. So you're loosening up the dirt, but you're also creating a clean edge.
Right. What I'm going to do next is take the Roundup and spray the little bit of remaining weeds that there are, so that when the cloth goes over, we don't have to worry about that weed growth. So you want to get your weeds. I'm using a Roundup weed killer. Especially all around these corners. Because once any water gets in there, they'll start growing. Just like that. Just take care of your weeds. For this project, you're going to need landscape staples. You're going to need one of these hammers. And you're going to need some scissors. This is what the staples look like. They're pretty long. You're going to hammer them into the landscaping cloth so that they go through the dirt and secure those with these, okay? Okay, so I've taken the cloth over to this side of the wall. I've managed to stretch it out enough so that I can pull back enough up against the wall, and what I'm going to do now is roll it. Just like that. And then over here is where it gets tricky, because this is where I need to use the scissors so that it lines up along the cement, and I have to cut around that tree stump. So it's going to go along the cement. And that's what you need the scissors for. I'll show you what it's going to look like here in a second. I'm wearing my sun hat today. It's a little warm, but I'll give you one example of how you put these on. Okay, I've already put a few in, but I want to make sure that this stays in here like that. Just like that. Now it's secured to the dirt there, and I put 4 across. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like once you lay it down. I laid the staples out all along it. You can see them right there. And you might find some hard places, even if you can't get it all the way in. As long as you get most of it in, that will work. But I went ahead and trimmed it, as I said I would, and I stapled it on to the dirt right by the cement. So that's what it's going to look like. And I will show you another video of this whole backyard done. But that's how you pretty much lay down your landscaping cloth. Okay, so I've laid down a landscaping cloth and I ended up pouring some sand here. What I'm going to do is lay these bricks, and I purchased a few more bricks to complete my pathway. And I'm going to level these. I'm using the sand to level the bricks so I can create a path using landscape edging and some pebble rock. It will connect right here. It will curve out and end up right over here. Okay, so we went to Home Depot and we picked up this piece of equipment called the DeWalt reciprocating saw, and that is used to cut smaller trees. So my brother here is going to cut the rest of that tree trunk down with the saw. And he's going right there, so I'm going to hold it at this end. Almost there. I have my bricks in the pattern I want to use, and all I need to do is lay down some landscape edging so I can separate the rock, the lava rock, from the pebble rock that we got, and that's, we're putting all the trees from back right there, and then we're going to break them down and put them into the greenway bin. So I'll show you the landscape edging here in a second. So I have my landscape edging right here, and I need to go 6 inches out. So 6 inches out from here will put me about right here. So I need to secure this edging with these stakes right here. Just like that. There's that one. And you just kind of keep going until you secure it, and just measure. You got to keep measuring 6 inches. Okay? You measure 6 inches across, and that's where you want to put your landscape edging. Like that. Okay, so that's how you lay down your edging, and you do it that side, you do it on the other side, okay? Okay, so I went out and got some pea pebbles from Home Depot, and this is what I'm doing with the path. I'm just making sure all the bricks are sturdy. You just gotta level it all out. Like that. And just keep going until you're done with your path. So I'm done. I ran out of landscaping edging right there. But that's okay because when we get the lava rock, it'll press right against the pea stone or the pebbles, and it'll work out just fine. But that's what it looks like. Into the laundry room. It's very nice. So now we have the landscaping cloth laid out. The path is made. The boulder's been moved. I'm going to go ahead and paint this wall so that it's all white. I pressure washed it all the way to the back. We did some patching back there. And this is the paint I will be using for the white. It's a Bear brand, and it's the Marquee, and it's pure white. Okay, so I'm going to start painting this wall, and you'll see it the next time it's done. Today is the 4th of July 2019. This is the view from Museum Americana's second floor. We can see fireworks everywhere. They're close by, they're far away, they're everywhere. There were some beautiful ones that were shooting up over here on this corner. And they're just shooting up from everywhere. Everywhere. This is our Independence Day. All over the country we're celebrating our independence, or whatever's left of it. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Want some more over here? Wow, that was fabulous. This is how we celebrate our independence in America. If you didn't watch Trump address the nation today, well, his salute to America was followed by fireworks and the band playing. Beautiful. This is our 4th of July. All around. See our fireworks.
Just the beginning.
There's one big one. And this is all around our neighborhood. All around our neighborhood. We're watching fellow Americans celebrate our Independence Day. And they're everywhere. The sun is setting, and you can look as far off in the distance and you'll see them everywhere. This is amazing. This is fantastic. This is what I love about America, is that on certain occasions we come together as a nation and we celebrate. And for some people that means, yay, once a year I get to get fireworks and show them off to my neighborhood. So, this is pretty amazing. This is what it's like. Hi, Lucky. Good morning, baby. Come on, let's take a look back here. So this is where we're at with our project. These are slowly being cut and put into the green waste barrel there. So we should have this cleared out within a week, I'm hoping. And then I'm going to blow dry with the leaf blower. I'm going to blow all the smaller debris like the leaves and the little branches and try and make a pile and clean it up. But we started laying a little bit of lava rock. We need to clean that out because that was lava rock that was left over from the previous project. So we need to clean that out. But I got the wall. Check this out. I had to stop right there because I need to landscape cloth the rest of the dirt that's exposed. Here's my little pile. I raked. We started patching the cracks in the wall. So that's what all that is. And then I'll be painting, hopefully, I'll be finishing this corner and painting the rest within the next couple of days, but we cleared it all out. There were trees back here. Not anymore. Veronica put some black tar, as you can see on the stumps, and that keeps the branches from growing on the trees. But my project today is to rake this side like I did this side and lay down my landscaping cloth so I can continue painting. And then we'll of course paint the back house, which is this house. So that's where we're at. See you in a bit. Okay, America. When us two girls at Museum Americana decided we wanted to tackle down the housework and really start to clean things up around here, we went at it. I mean, with the help of my brother, we've been getting it done. I finally got the landscaping cloth all the way down, yay. And I washed the walls. So now all I have to do next is paint before we lay down lava rock. So there's no project really that you can't take on as long as you learn about it, the tools that you're going to need, the materials that you're going to need, and don't rush into these types of projects. I enjoyed this project, and every project that I've been doing here at Museum Americana, I have very much enjoyed. It's very gratifying, and it feels good. I think, and I was telling Veronica earlier, as artists, we like to create. We like to paint. We like to create from our minds and go deep within. And I told her, when we take on do-it-yourself projects, it's almost like creating, because you're recreating with what you have, and you just decide what you want to turn your project into, and before you know it, you got an entirely new creation using what you have. And this is a perfect example. Once we paint this wall white all the way around, it's going to look absolutely beautiful. This property is going to look stunning. So America, never give up. Do it yourself. Take it from the two artists at Museum Americana. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, viewers. This is where we're at. I went ahead and took care of this wall. Veronica's been helping me with the patching and other things that need to get done around the house, but our property is looking amazing. And we've discussed this in the past, and you know, we finally decided to get it done. We could have hired somebody to do it, but we saved money doing these projects and taking these projects on ourselves. But look at the difference. I mean, just look at that. I'm going to finish painting the rest of this wall tomorrow. Veronica did some more patching. And once I finish painting this wall, we'll bring in the lava rock. And once we get that going, we'll be updating you with a whole different new video, and you'll see how much different the property looks in the back. But a lot of work. A lot of work goes into it, and it is worth it. It's an investment is what it is. When you do upgrades, when you remodel, when you maintain a property, it helps maintain the value of your property, sometimes even increases the value of your property. So this is cool. Hope you guys enjoyed our do-it-yourself videos, and I will see you in our next Museum Diaries. Thanks for watching.